Rappers Kodiak Red, Frankie Venegas, and Fly Soulja, Alex Venegas, make up the hip-hop duo popularly known as Island Boys. This rap duo gained fame when their song I'm an Island Boy went viral on the video sharing platform TikTok. Their characteristic appearance, including diamond teeth, vertical dreadlocks, and tattoos, assisted in turning their video into a meme, gaining traction on TikTok. They quickly accumulated a net worth of $700,000. However, their wealth didn't last very long, and here's why. Twin brothers Alex and Frank Venegas haven't exactly lived the easy life, which is quite evident in their origin story. Born on July 16, 2001, and of Cuban heritage, these two brothers mentioned in an interview with Adam Grandmaison on the No Jumper podcast that their father had died of a sudden coronary heart attack when they were young, and their single mom raised them. Even though they're fraternal twins, the brothers are distinguished by their characteristic hairstyles, with Alex's hair being yellow, while Frankie's is brown with blonde points. Alex has some tattoos of words on his temples, and the number 17 is inked on his eyebrow. On the other hand, Frankie has an eagle inked on his eyebrow. They grew up in West Palm Beach, where they had a comfortable lifestyle. Growing up, the two brothers had a couple of run-ins with the police, and they were involved in various crimes, including burglary and grand theft auto. Frankie Venegas said they got in trouble with the law growing up, which included burglaries, robberies, and stolen cars. The twins said that they were sent to prison for some time as teenagers, which is when they started considering a career in rap. The brothers were also in the news after being sent to jail for burglary when they were 13 years old, and later posted a video wearing a home arrest bracelet. Alex Venegas said, "When I was locked up, I had a lot of people trying to be rappers, so I'm like, F it, I'ma dive into the game. The only thing that's good for me is robbing, which is not good, or rapping." When it comes to their love lives, Fly Soulja and @ToxicFairy shared a snapshot last year on October 14th, in which he described his lady love as a soulmate baby. On the other hand, Kodiak Red seems to be looking at someone in the meantime. He shared a video of himself dancing with a girl on Instagram on September 2nd, 2021, and he captioned the Instagram video, "Get to know me." Regarding careers, both brothers didn't get into music simultaneously. Frank was the first one to begin his rap journey in 2020, and he used to go by the artist name Red 4X. He released a few songs called Real Night, 9-9, and Smoke, of which had minimal fame and success. Later, his brother Alex joined him, and the two created the song I Am Island Boy, which was released in October 2021. The song became basically an instant hit all over the internet, almost as soon as it was uploaded on TikTok, and earned both brothers numerous followers. Both brothers sang their new song in a swimming tub in a TikTok video. It was initially posted on October 12th to a TikTok account that belonged to Frankie, where it had been viewed almost 20 million times. 2 days after that, it was re-uploaded on Twitter with the caption, "Florida ain't a real place," where it has garnered over 10 million views. Since the premiere of their song and the TikTok video, they become TikTok superstars. Following the TikTok viral video, their TikTok, love saying that word, following increased dramatically, with Fly Soulja having over 5.9 million fans on his TikTok account, while Kodiak Red had 3.2 million followers. They also have over 1 million followers on each of their Instagram accounts. The official video for the song was later released on their YouTube channel, Big Bag Ent, where they post audio clips of their songs, music videos, and vlogs very regularly. The channel boasts a sub count of 142,000, and the music video on the channel has been viewed over 14 million times. The astonishingly catchy tune and the twins' distinctive appearance helped turn the video into a bit of a meme, and the original sound has now been used in over 100,000 TikTok videos. Another song was posted to Alex's TikTok account on October 21st and has been viewed 55 million times. The brothers also released a full music video for the already popular song on December 4th, reaching over 4 million views. The twin brothers and the fans share a great bond, and the brothers interact with viewers by asking them to imitate them in various challenges. Their fans embrace the trials, and they enjoy completing these challenges. The two brothers' net worth rose steadily from 10 grand in 2018 to 30K in 2019 to 100 grand in 2020 and to $300,000 in 2021. As of 2022, they're believed to be earning an annual salary of $50,000, having a net worth of $700,000. They make a considerable percentage of their money through their TikTok, advertisers, as well as their YouTube channel. It's around this point that things go sideways for the Island Boys. According to popular reports, the virality of the song and the level of traction it gained over social media led to rapper Kodak Black offering to sign the duo to his record label. However, they subsequently ultimately turned down the offer. Some would consider this the beginning of their slow and steady fall from fame. After that, the two brothers decided to take their career forward by having their first stage performance at a club in Miami. And boy, was it not what they expected in the slightest. To Lad Bible, the rap duo was invited to perform at Miami's Club Live. Despite their song's popularity on every social media platform, in-person clubbers didn't seem to be fans of the song. As the two brothers attempted to sing a cappella, people in the crowd were heard laughing and booing. Luckily, the two brothers were unfazed by the crowd's reaction, and according to All Hip Hop, it looks like they're serious about making a full-time career. In comments on TikTok, many users roasted the rap duo for their appearance. One commenter said, "Why would they do it in public?" While another one wrote, "Only in America can two no-talent hacks make millions." Regardless, other fans believed that they did great and applauded them for not breaking character despite the crowd's booing and general hostile reaction. One of the supporting fans said, "People are booing them, but they're doing what they love doing. Let them boys live." Another supportive fan said, "The song isn't my taste, but I can't lie, they're hella humble and nice, so I can't hate on them. They're doing what they love, and that's what matters." The rap duo has also gotten themselves into a bunch of controversies over the 2 to 3 years in the spotlight. Some of the controversies have been with other social media personalities, such as YouTubers Logan Paul and Jake Paul, TikTok star Bryce Hall, and even mainstream celebs such as rapper Snoop Dogg and comedian Kevin Hart. On December 14th, YouTuber Logan Paul posted the 305th episode of his podcast, Impulsive, titled The Island Boys Interview. About 30 minutes into the interview, the brothers argued with co-host George Junko, who suggested investing their earnings in case their rap career didn't work out. The brothers responded by saying they didn't need financial advice, with Alex saying, "I'd probably make more money than you." The brothers walked out of the recording. Before leaving, Alex could be heard saying, "You know me from Island Boys, but you know I'm bro, right?" The rap duo later attended a boxing match in support of Jake Paul, but were allegedly kicked out for throwing shoes. According to an online commentator, Keemstar, the brothers got booed by Jake Paul fans for walking off of Impulsive when they entered the boxing arena. Jake Paul discussed the controversy in the subsequent episode of the show, saying, "For you to have the audacity to stand up to George Janko, the nicest guy in the world, you're a punk. With the palm trees coming out of your head, like shut the up." Jake's comment about palm trees was a dig at the brothers' unique hairstyle. The brothers also had another dispute with another TikToker named Bryce Hall. On January 10th, YouTuber Daniel Keem, popularly known as Keemstar, posted a video in which he interviewed the two brothers through video calls. Nearly 3 minutes into the interview, Daniel Keem said he wanted the rap duo's biggest fan to join the conversation before introducing Bryce Hall. For about 10 minutes, the brothers exchanged jibes and insults with Bryce Hall, who continually tried to bait them into a boxing match. At one point, the brothers used homophobic and ableist slurs against Bryce Hall before appearing to end the video call abruptly. Also, on December 28th, TV streaming platform Peacock released a 75-minute comedy special titled 2021 and Done with Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart, which featured the rapper and comedian as they discussed the most viral moments of the year, which included the Island Boys' viral debut. While watching the Island Boys' original TikTok video, Snoop Dogg can be seen holding his head in his hands, saying, "I'm speechless. Two goofballs in a pool." Kevin Hart then responds, "You know why I'm not speechless?" and goes on to sing the line, "Because I'm an island boy," several times while laughing. The Island Boys have become infamous for their extravagant displays of wealth. The brothers seem to have everything from fancy cars to upscale mansion. However, there seems to be trouble brewing in his make-believe paradise. The former manager of Island Boys twins, Dobie Besner, aka Poker the Jew, had mentioned on the No Jumper podcast hosted by Adam John Grand Mason that the brothers cheated him and that the rap duo owes him about $150,000 and that they're broke now. Poker stated that the only way by which they make money is through cameo videos, and those videos have all dried up. He said, "When I was with them, they were coming in hot. It was like 2-3 hours a night straight into cameos. It's their only source of income, and it's pretty much over." Furthermore, Poker also stated that the rap duo was canceled and that they cannot make public appearances for money in the future. Although the cameo has brought some money to them, they have TikTok, social media influencing, and YouTube to make them more money. Therefore, some hope remains as in regards to the twins' finances. Some fans of the rap duo believe that Poker's angry because the brothers fired him. However, the twins haven't issued any statement regarding these allegations. Which brings us to the end of the video. Thanks for watching how the Island Boys went dead broke by spending millions.